let me double check. Make sure everything's good to go. Yep. Sounds good. We're streaming. The sync is still just about right. I mean, I probably could trim the volume a tad, but it might be okay. Anyway, we're back now again with... What? Okay, well, I think everything's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's okay. It wasn't OBS. It was something else this time. Alright. Let's get back to this shit and go finish up some Ninja Gaiden, shall we? Potentially. It is now day 2 of Metroid Prime 4 being released. I still have not played Metroid Prime 4. I kind of just chilled for like most of the day here. I had my brother come over yesterday and we just kind of unanimously decided to say fuck it, let's just make this week a whatever week. I was so like between the idea of wanting to do recording stuff today and I was like, yeah, I just don't feel like it. Sometimes my mood for shit just gets deleted. I think my mood right now is mostly attached to doing this. Like, I like doing my Ninja Gaiden stuff to the point where one may even argue that it's taking up a lot of my time. It's not really the idea of streaming that I'm addicted to, it's the idea of, like, doing Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, we played a bit of, Crossworlds. And some Nick All-Star Brawl. Stuff like that, so... Did I beat these guys, or did I die? Pretty sure I died. I'm gonna do something crazy here. I want to see, like, I don't think this is going to do, like, a ton of damage. But if I just launch one at, like, 2 of them at once, it might actually help. I mean, it's decent damage. It looks like. My problem now is trying to get through this shit. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use Infernos. We're just gonna go grind for items and such. Because I really don't want to fight these fuckers. I'll probably do like, I don't know, a couple Infernos. Because I don't think there's many of these guys. There shouldn't be like, I don't think there's 6. I believe there's only 4, but... Yeah, I'd rather him do that. If I have to go through items, I'll go through items. I don't want to grind either, but... I could go back to the sewers and do it there. Like, the ghost fish grind thing works fine. It's also just a lot more, accessible. Doesn't really matter which one you go to. Let's see if I can get both of them. That wasn't gonna happen. I'll see if I try to get both of them, like, near each other. So I can launch a Inferno. I don't think it's going to be easy enough to do that. Well, if I gotta kill one of them, then fuck it, you know, so be it. Oh, he died. Like, he died from the blast alone. Now, the next room above this, you would think would be a ton more difficult, right? Because it's like, well, I have to fight these assholes, and that's just... That's how games normally function. They normally function by giving you a higher tier of difficulty when you do things like this, when you go up to things like this. I don't remember it being any harder, though, so... That doesn't mean that it's not harder, it just means I don't remember it being... Because I think these guys spawn up there, too, on the last floor. I should probably keep some healing items around, just in case. Because ghost fish could easily just waste me and do this all over again. But hey, at least you fine folks at home know what to do with this part, if you really wanted to. You can counter, like I'm doing here. And, not to mention, the Inferno works pretty well. Okay, that's done. We got one more floor to go, and then we're done. And then we have to go fight 3 bosses in a row with no checkpoint. And then after we do that, then we have access to... 2 bosses who aren't really that bad, though, to be fair. They're not exactly the easiest thing, either. And before I get too carried away, I'm going to go buy explosive arrows while I got the chance. Yeah, it's better... You're better off just buying arrows. Well... It's helpful for the boss fight. I don't think you really need arrows anyway, but you know, it's still nice just to have them around. Yeah, this is bullshit. I hate this crap. I hate when they do that crap. Like, why can't they all just attack me at once? Oh yeah, I also got my brother last night. I got him to play Fighting Vipers 2 for the first time. Technically, it was my first time as well, but... I mean, I've played Fighting Vipers 1. I don't have access... I have access to 2 now, but it's just that I didn't have 2 any way to get 2 for a while. So, I'm gonna go grind a little bit. Yeah, you can get it through, some of the Yakuza games. So, that's how we did it. It was good fun. I realized I'm definitely not the Bond type player, though. Which is why when I was playing Fighting Vipers 1 for the first time back in the day, I tried playing him, and I couldn't get it down. I thought it was just kind of weird and sluggish. But I think it's just basically that character, because any other character I played just seemed to be fine, so... What are we at right now? 55? And the good thing is, too, like, when you're going down those stairs, you get money for killing the ghost fish, too. So... This is very effective way of grinding. For those that are wondering, 99 is like your highest. There is a max limit. I think we'll just buy elixirs first. We'll just buy all the elixirs that we need, because we have the great ones still, which is nice. Doesn't matter. I know I said save every time, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's 2 Nympho. That's really good. That's really gracious of them to do that. What else did I play recently? I don't know. Again, not Metroid Prime 4. It's funny, too, because, like, I'm glad that I have it. It's just that... I've got so many other things I want to do right now instead. And it's just going to eat up my time. Besides, it's Metroid Prime 4, so I can kind of already expect what I'm going to get. I don't know. I get this weird feeling that it's not going to be what I want in terms of quality. I don't know why. The recent years of games just turning out the way they are scares the shit out of me, especially with a game like Metroid. Which is funny because Metroid Dread was everything I could ever want. Dedicated hard modes that are really fun, difficult, gimmick mode, a boss rush mode, hyper replayability, fun levels, fun enemies. I memean, the only thing I don't really care much for Dread, though, is, to be fair, the environments are kind of not as exciting, but then again, it's also Metroid, and to be fair, Metroid environments have never really been that exciting, because they usually just repeat the same scheme. I mean, technically, Fusion at least adds differences, so you can tell, like, oh, this place is definitely, oh, okay, I had Talisman, nice. Wow, we just maxed out on pretty much everything. Holy shit. We're kind of done grinding, but not really. I still have one room to go through. One more floor to go through, and then if I gotta use items again, I'm gonna have to, so. Hate when that happens. So it's nice if I just go ahead and do a little bit more small grinding bits. Just for the sake of just getting a few more points added to my total cost here. So. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this, but you guys will probably never fucking find out because I hadn't heard anything. I'm gonna assume it's probably gone because I don't get told shit ever. But we recorded like last week. We recorded all of Goof Troop in practically one sitting. And while recording it, I was using Retron, and OBS broke the fucking thing. The video was fine, but the audio was terrible. We also recorded Sonic 3D Blast, and I had to scrap them. Now, my friend said that he'll take them, and he'll do what he can, and he'll let me know if everything went okay. And that was last weekend. I haven't heard anything. Like usual. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's probably fucking gone. So I deleted them for good. I was gonna fix them myself, but there's no point because I don't have any way of doing that. Then it'd just be a waste of time. But we still had fun, so there's that. But yeah, I need to remember that no matter what I do, working with other people is just not, like, actual work is just not something I can do. If you want something done right, you're gonna have to do it yourself. I'm just saying in general, like, regardless of good, bad, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, if I want to do something, I only have one choice, and that's just to say, fuck it, it's just trash, or it's whatever, and just move on. No point in letting somebody else handle my work. It's my job from now on. I gotta remember to do that. But I always forget until I'm reminded, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm also too nice. Sometimes. Just let people get away with bullshit and then just be like, alright, well. I was looking forward to streaming too, and I'm over here just getting all depressed. Like a fucking idiot. Whatever, dude. It don't matter. I'm not really feeling depressed right now. I don't know. I'm just kind of here. That's my thought process right now. Is I'm just kind of here. So it's 4th floor that you can jump off of. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks so much. We got one more Life of the Gods to get, and then we can get a full thing, but I don't think there's going to be any chance for me to get another upgrade anytime soon. That I know of. Really? So in terms of who to focus on, it's a tough one. That's not what I meant to equip Asswipe. Whatever. I meant to do this, and he's going to shoot the wrong guy, isn't he? Surprisingly not. I'd rather kill that fucker fast. But then the thing is, like, it's just gonna spawn another fucking asshole. I may have to just say fucking eat a talisman, just so I can get an info back. I mean, the big guy's not a problem. He's in the way, but he's not a problem. Oh my god, he is a problem. Would you fucking do anything else besides the one stupid slash bullshit? Okay, this might be a bad idea, but I have an idea. I'm gonna die so I can just waste Infernos on these dickheads. That's a thing. Did another big guy spawn? Yeah, okay. There should, in theory, only be 2 of these assholes. Like 2 of each. So that should be it. We'll have to go back and go buy another talisman, though. I mean, I have to buy items again anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, that floor's done. Easy peasy, huh? Easy peasy cover girl. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. There are gonna be more ghost fish, so watch out. You're better off just kind of climbing your way back up this and not worrying about anything. I mean, if I die, it's okay. I have a talisman, so it's not a big deal. And also a health loss is not a big deal either. You'll see. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. If there's anything you guys can trust me with, it's Ninja Gaiden 1. Like, if anybody knows what the hell they're doing, it's me. This should be a life, but it's not. God damn it. This might be a Life of the Gods. Are you fucking kidding me? I was gonna show off, like, the whole, like, getting my Nympho and health back thing, but the game decided to give it to me anyway. With using Ghostfish. Yes, Ghostfish will respawn down there, too. I am not gonna take on the next fight with any with the shit I have. It's just not worth it. Just think, folks, we're almost done. That's right, we're almost out of this bitch. Just got a few more things to do, and then we'll be done. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of want to start Bioshock Infinite next too, like, soon. This might sound weird too, but I'm not really looking forward to Resident Evil 4. I love RE4, but I've not played professional in so long that I just get the feeling I'm gonna die all the time. I mean, there's the chance that most likely there's still a good chance that kind of want that, though. I never knew that was up there. We could use it because we're going to a store, so it would be nice to use it. Whatever, it's fine. We can grind a little bit more. It's okay. We're doing that anyway. Fuck off, dude. Because I think that scarab, like, we need like one more to one more. I think we need like one more, and then we'll get another prize. I think. I could be wrong. You know what would be extremely douchey? If I streamed Metroid Prime right now because it's like a new release. And I did it specifically just to get views. But then I cover it up by saying things like, no, it wasn't for views. It's because I love my streams, man. I love streaming, man. It's like my favorite thing to do. Sure, I'll go ahead and take away the thing I've been looking forward to. Take away that experience that will be lost through streaming. I know, I sound like a loser when I say that, but I'm the type that just... I don't like the idea of streaming something that I have an interest in that I haven't played. It's one thing to stream something new that you have like a little bit of interest in. It's another to stream something that's like, wow, I've been really wanting to play that for like a long time. I've waited years to play this. And here it is. And then you just kind of play it, and to me, you know, you're just distracted with fucking, you know, chat and shit. You're not really playing the game. Somebody might jump in and they might spoil some shit. And then there goes the entire... Just like yesterday, man. I'm so fucking tired of these fucking idiots online. But I know it's a thing we have to deal with, but it sucks so much because some motherfucker... with the thumbnail and everything, posted the final boss and ending sequence or whatever, like they always do. And it's like the game's been out for a fucking day. But I'm allowed to do that because I got the game you know, I got the game early, so I should be allowed to show off the entire fucking thing and spoil everything. I understand that some people take spoilers a lot more lightly, and a lot of people just don't care anymore. But I fucking do, man. Because even though, in all honesty, like, yes, I know that that's a thing that's going to happen. At the end of the day, you know, I don't have the context of how we get to that thing, so maybe it's still pretty cool. But when people do that shit, when they spoil shit, it just kind of makes me not want to play the game anymore. Because why would I play the game when I can watch you fucking spoil everything, you fucking prick? I hate it. And it's not like I can just avoid it because I'm a Metroid guy. So Metroid content's going to pop up. Metroid's also one of the bigger-ish Nintendo games. People care about Metroid. So you're going to see it. Like, it's going to pop up. And there's just no way to avoid that. I know. But it still fucking sucks, though. And it's not like I can just go out of my way and just be like, I don't want to see this shit. Because then some other fucking idiot will pop up. Doing the same thing for views. I mean, at the end of the day, people suck no matter what you do. But it does hurt a little bit, because it does kind of take away the interest of the games just a tad. Not fully, though. Like, I'll still play it, of course, but... Because, like, I'll eventually see the ending. I'll eventually see the story, yeah. And, like, it's a one-time thing, but... God, does that suck. I'm the type of guy that's all about the experience. I like to enjoy my stuff. And I want other people to enjoy the stuff that they enjoy, too. It's partly why I hate the idea that JoJo decided to make a fucking anime... like, OVA thing for part 1 and part 2. Like, an hour-long special, because, God forbid, you can't just sit there on your fucking fat ass and watch 8 episodes. I want to get into this series, so by doing that, I'll just watch this fucking basic bitch log about it instead. And then you're gonna watch, like, part 3 and be like, what the fuck? I don't... what am I missing here? I mean, you probably won't be missing anything, but, well, not much, if anything. I'm sure they got all the key moments, but that still takes away a lot of the, you know, the build-up. Because JoJo doesn't really have filler. JoJo's one of those few animes that, thank God, does not have filler to it. Because, holy shit. I cannot stand Dragon Ball, I cannot stand Naruto, I cannot stand One Piece filler. I can't do it. Especially Dragon Ball. I actually got bored watching Daima, because it just feels like, it feels like nothing but filler. I got like 3 episodes in. I know there's a whole joke about like One Piece, like, oh, it gets good at like episode 300. I understand that, but I'm not waiting that fucking long just to get to the good parts. To be fair, I've only ever seen One Piece up to like episode 40, so. But that's One Piece. I'm talking about Dragon Ball. The fucking Boo arc is just, oh. It's got good points though. That's the problem. It's getting to those fucking points that sucks. The Great Saiyaman shit is so fucking annoying. I hate it. What am I doing? There. Let's make this easy on us. I'm gonna get a recharge back anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, even if I take damage or anything of that sort, it doesn't matter. I don't like how Fire Wheels does deactivate, though. I wish it didn't. Alright, here we are. We're at endgame, basically. Doing Dragon Sword. No. Come up here, and I'm gonna equip a few things. Inferno. Grab this. One more boss arena to go. God damn. And then we have the other bosses to fight. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden likes their bosses. Let's turn Ryu back into not a fiend anymore. Alright, here it comes. So, at the very start, it's pretty easy. The very beginning section is not that bad. It's just this. So, you could just Flying Swallow, you can UT, whatever you decide to do, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry too much about the essence, though. Like, I'm not going to worry about grinding essence or anything like that. Because, once again... Well, I can't, like, grind here. You know what I mean? I'm not going to worry about getting essence. Unless it's blue essence or something. And I need it. Impressive. Beat it within the time limit. Okay, so I need to remember how to fight these bastards, because I know one trick with her. I know that you can Flying Swallow her charge attack. You can Flying Swallow that. But you do want to... Yeah. I'll be using every item to my disposal here. Which means everything, folks. This is fucking stupid. This entire fight's so fucking stupid. to avoid that, you just do this. I've gone through so many items already, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, it doesn't fucking activate anything anymore. This fucking miserable fucking game. Whatever, bitch. Oops. Nothing works. That's kind of what you're aiming for, but not really. There, she's dead. Oh my god, this is ass. Well, it's okay, because we have a checkpoint, so... Not here. We have a checkpoint before this. So if I do happen to lose all my items, just play better. I don't know how to fight her very well. That's the thing, is I don't know, man. This part, he's gonna start throwing fireballs at you. You'll see and even hear a little noise. The fireballs are just kind of like a big nothing burger. I say as I get my fucking ass destroyed here. I'd rather not use items, but this is the fight where the rations and stuff are going to have to come into play. Yeah, I waited this long to use them. I'd rather not use them here, though, because I'm going to have to fight that dumbass, too. His fight itself, thankfully, is not nearly as bad. But this fight coming up is pretty terrible. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This might just be it, because she's probably going to kill me here. If RNG is not my favorite, she's just going to kill me. Charge up here. Let go. That's what you're kind of aiming for, but there's something else that you can do to alleviate a lot of this fucking bullshit. You can flying swallow, which is doing that laser attack. Do the spin charge. Oh my god! Yeah, she can do that too, by the way, because of course she fucking can. I would love to explain how this fight works, but I can't. You want to wait for that. You want to wait for opportunities where you can just do this. We got her. That's what you want to wait for. You either wait for her to fly around the arena, or you wait for that. Alright, I have to get super lucky with these next fights. Like, I'm going to have to play pretty well. Inferno does work against Dumbass, the boss itself, but he's going to spawn... He might... Well, actually, yeah, that's the thing, though. He spawns them, so... This fireball attack is terrible. Do this, do a few bit of hits, and when he's getting up, charge Inferno. So you might be able to blast him again, maybe. I have no more talismans. I'm gonna have to play by ear. He does spawn enemies, so immediately go into fucking Inferno when you drop like that, because there's a high chance he'll hit you. He's a fucking prick is what he is. Speaking of pricks... Can I have some... Thank you. I have no idea why that took so fucking long to do that. To get some motherfucking health for once. I know, I'm not playing very well. It's hard, man. Well, it's not really it's not like that's hard, it's just I'm dead. That's gonna yeah, that's gonna kill me. That's what fucking that's what I hate with this fucking game so much. Is the stupid fucking flying swallow just does not activate. You can hold up, you can do anything you want. None of it will ever fucking work for you. And it's just like, why does it not work? Alright, so here's the thing though. I need to figure out a way to get past the first boss without, you know, getting in the negatives. Without losing talismans, without losing whatever. But she's so goddamn difficult. And so fucking RNG heavy that it's just so unfair. Ryu, can you just point in the direction of enemies? That'd be nice, bud. Well, I wasn't really aiming in a direction. That's probably my fault, to be honest. You fucking losers. That's what they are. They're fucking losers. Why is the flying swallow not fucking working? Why must this be so irritating? And then I gotta watch all this over and over and over and over again until we beat them. The thing is, from what I remember about fighting her, is that it's just a ton of flying swallow attacks. Because it never really feels like you're allowed to do anything else. And then that fucking dumbass grab shit, dude. There. Like, you want to do this. Well, thing is, if I was smart and didn't fucking just flying swallow at random, you know, it would be a problem. Oh my fucking clit. You fucking whore! That shit is so fucking diabolical. The annoying part is, too, she's not even really hard. She just has a lot of fucking crap. A lot of dumb fucking bullshit. Did she just get hit? There goes those two. This is awful, dude. Because they dodge everything all the fucking time. How are you supposed to hit a fucking enemy that dodges every attack? You know? Really makes you... Really begs the question, too, don't it? And when every one of her fucking dumbass attacks is a grab, also doesn't fucking help. We're down, what, 2 talismans now? Already? Then I gotta fight the whip bitch with no heat. This is stupid. I can't do this. With these items, I have to start over. I can't do it. I can't do it without items. This is fucking dumb. I'm sorry, it is. The fucking RNG shit sucks so much. RNG dodge, RNG grab. Just a big giant fuck you all the time. RNG whether or not Flying Swallow would even do anything. That's why you see me dodge backwards when I do it, because you just can't. It's like you're just not allowed to fucking Flying Swallow anymore. Or even, God forbid... Wait, I have an idea. What if I do the wall jump trick? On Alma 1 here. Does that actually even work? I don't know. Because there is a wall in her fight. Doesn't matter what items I use, because they're all the same. I'd rather just use these first. That way I know, like, oh, okay, you know, I've already used up the extra items. The problem with doing the wall trick is she'll probably dodge it, and she'll probably fucking dash toward me and then hit me. Like, if Inferno was reliable enough, that'd be nice. It isn't. Got a hit on her. There goes that. I'm a fucking idiot. Can't fucking play right. Again, I have no idea why nothing works. I need to figure this fucking fight out, like... I have no Inferno. I have no Nimble, I mean. You can dodge that by wall running, I know that. This is just luck. This is luck-based. I can't stand luck-based fucking... I can't stand that shit. It's so annoying. Oh, we're also playing Monkey Ball today, too, actually. Well, we're playing the one on PS5. It has no multiplayer except for the fucking party games. Which is bizarre. And we were doing a pool. And then my brother kept getting a bunch of shots in. Like, he'd make like 3 in a row, and I would do it, and I just would end up getting a foul. I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly what I should be doing to fight her off, or what potentially cheap tricks might actually work to my advantage. Because it honestly just seems like it's just pure luck based. Like, I'm okay with this guy having, like, super armor. You know, the whole, like, oh, you can't just flying swallow all the time. That's fine. It's just... It's not... It's just annoying whenever, like, the enemy can just dodge anything. Infernos or just flying swallow, just normal attacks. It's like, god damn it. I guess I've been babied too much by other hack and slash games that just allow you to hit everything at all times. Like, there's never a moment in God of War where it's like, yeah, you can't just hit Zeus because I said so. But Ninja Gaiden does do that. Ninja Gaiden's the type to do that. See? Can't attack her because I said so. Did that not just work? Why? Why didn't that work? She should have got knocked down. Was I not paying attention, I think. Oh, yeah, just activate it twice. I probably shouldn't waste those. Like, it'd be nice if, like, for example, like right there, she does that attack, right? I think it would be awesome if there was, like, a punishment for it. But that's the annoying thing. There's no fucking punishment for any of this shit. That's probably the best attack to even just fight off, to be honest with you. Yeah, you'll have to keep running around the entire room to do anything. Hate that shit. The thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I know when she's going to attack. It's likely not that hard to figure out. So at least that's a good thing. You could probably just do that, like flying swallow that shit and be fine. I think I might have cracked the code. I think I know what I need to do. Avoid everything else besides her dashing toward you. Let her wait like a few seconds and then just attack her. That's the only thing that can be punished, it seems. Like, nothing else seems to work. Well, you can punish sometimes, but it's so bizarre anyway that... I don't know. Why are they not dropping any fucking health? Well, they dropped Nimpo. That would've been cool. Had I known that he would have dropped Nimpo, I would have probably just done that instead. And if I really want to get them to spawn anything, I'll just have to actually just do regular kills. Oh yeah, I have no healing items. So I have to play this really carefully. Would it be dumb if I used my elixirs now? Yes. It would be kind of dumb if I used my elixirs now. For Nimpo, I mean. It's not like I really need Nimpo that bad right now anyway. That's funny, I used to think she was like the harder one here. You know what? Yeah, she still is. Okay. Good. Never mind. Good. That's all I need you to do. I understand that the spin is a lot more smarter here. Of course you would. That was... I'm dead. There goes the talisman again. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, she's bound to be killed by now. Like, that's... There's no way. I have one talisman left. That's my only source of healing besides getting blue orbs. We gotta do this in one go. I have to be smart about what he does. I can't dodge those fireballs, though. Try as I might. See? It's like the fucking arena's just not built for it, though. That's what has always pissed me off about it. It's like, it's just seemingly impossible to fucking get around that crap. Really, dude? I was gonna say, can't you do anything else? I mean, yes, I know you can get around it. It's just... Okay, nice. It's hard to know exactly when you can hit him. I know one, for sure, is whenever he's spawning enemies. Perfect. Yeah, he's going for a grab, so you want Inferno. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. It's about as picky as it normally is. Gonna cast Impo in case. Sorry, folks, I'm concentrating. I know I should be talking and entertaining, but this is one of those things where, like, this is not the time and place. It's a lot harder to kind of do that right now. You don't really need to do Inferno, but sometimes it works. As you can see, he's not really a tough fight. It's just that he's got those things that just hit you. It's just the typical Ninja Gaiden bullshit. Like, every once in a blue moon, you'll get hit by something, and you're like, well, what the fuck? Hell, even these twerps too, you know? It's like... having them on the field is just painful. I know, it's like I'm wasting all these items, but I'm gonna have to. When did I lose that other talisman? I don't know. I don't remember when I lost the other talisman. I think it was probably in the whip fight. It was in the whip fight, wasn't it? Yeah. That's the thing, though. Is like you do this so much, it all just blends together. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm tired of it. I understand that a lot of this can be dealt with if I just played better. I know, but well, now I'm gonna try to focus on the Flying Swallow instead for the first boss. If I can eliminate her ever doing damage to me, that in itself would save me a lot of trouble. That's the problem, though, is trying to make sure that she doesn't fucking hit me with anything. And then not trying to just throw myself out there and just go for flying swallows willy-nilly. I have to wait. Even right there, I could have easily gotten grabbed. Something's downloading. What are you doing under the floorboard? She's here, underneath the floorboards. It also seems like whenever she does that projectile thing, that sometimes she'll actually just let you hit her. I was gonna say, here comes a grab or something. Dealing with that shit's kind of hard. Perfect. 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 Done. Okay, that's 1 out of 3, though. Don't get your hopes up. Nice boob jiggle, but other than that, fuck this boss. Now I'm pretty good for the whip boss. That's really good. That's really good. That's incredibly good. Now it's just a matter of not getting grabbed by these guys, grabbed by the ghoulies. And dealing with their bullshit as it comes. If I play this safe, I should be okay. Remember when people were, like, exaggerating when it came to Dark Souls back in the day? They're like, oh, whenever, like, just an enemy will just grab you and then just fucking hit you over and over and over. And, like, there's, like, this exaggerated amount of, you know, being like, oh, you get fucking slammed and slammed and slammed and there's no way you can get out of it and all this. And then, like, Elden Ring came out, and then it did exactly that. Enemies would just slam with no room to breathe whatsoever. No waiting in their combos, which is not technically true. There is times where they do wait. Well, that's Ninja Gaiden. She is giving me the... yeah. You want to wait for guard crush and then roll. Whoever invented this fucking boss sucks. Because you were an asshole. I mean, I'm just joking, but even then, I mean, still, this boss sucks. It's one thing if it's unfair, it's another one it's just fucking, I don't know. Tedious. Well, I mean, unfair sucks. I'd rather just have tedious than unfair. It's not really unfair. It's just they're all just tedious. That's it. There's no real unfair thing in these games, regardless of what people online want to tell you or what I might say. Which I'm one of those people online. So if I'm over here blabbing up about how much this fight sucks or this fight sucks, you can't take it to heart. We got 2 talismans. Still. We're out of healing items completely. But that's okay because we can still get healing items from those dipshits. The problem is, with how much little damage I do to this guy, the opportunities I get to hit him, I have to play this with pretty much just trying to take no damage. It'd be nice if I could see what the fuck he's gonna do. I wish he would do that more often, but he doesn't. That was effective. At least. Get your fucking dumb ass down here, dude. launch a Inferno because there's a Nympho that just dropped. New Nympho just dropped. Good. God, I suck. Yeah, if he's gonna cast that shit, I'm just gonna fucking cast mine. No point not to. It's just to kind of keep myself safe a little bit. That's all I'm doing it for. It doesn't do damage, but it's still nice to do it, just in case. I probably could use Labored. Like Flawlessness here. I'll try it. I don't think it's going to work as well as I... Are you fucking kidding me? This entire time, I could have just done that shit. We have one life. Make it count. That's really... That is stupidly useful. You idiots should know by now that doing that's going to make it worse for him, alright? One of them just disappeared. That's what I was worried about. Either fuck off and die, or something. Okay, that was a good block. Okay, well... That's how you beat him. That's a much better way of beating him than I used to play. Oh my god. Yep, looks like we're doing Ninja Gaiden Sigma Guide again this year. Not this year, probably next year. We're gonna need to go back and grind though. It's not necessary, but it would help out a ton if I did. And while I'm at it, that's it, guys. That's the hardest part. That's probably one of the hardest parts of the game done. That's the okay, that's the last hard fight. I'm not fucking with you. I mean, the rest of these fights are just kind of painfully easy-ish. The only problem is if I happen to die too many times, you know, that could eat my ass, and that wouldn't be very good. Let me check on something real quick. How much... We got one talisman left. I know that for a fact, so let's grind. I could just fight up here for like a good solid 5-10 minutes. You know what I mean? Real question is, how much do I need? I need 30,000 for the 2 great elixirs. I need 10,000 for just the 5. That's 45. I need another 25. That's about 60, right? So what, like 60, 65,000, something like that might be enough. How much do we have now? 28. Okay. Yeah, put on some music or something. We'll be here for a bit. Actually, I might just go down and just go grind. You know what I mean? Like, just make progress. Because we're already up to 36. We get 8,000 each staircase. Which is hella good. And I've got plenty of the, like, if I need Nympho bad, I've got plenty of them. So. Nimbo's not really necessary. Oh, the skull boss, kind of. We're going to need to be using Inazuma for that. The skull boss is not that bad, though. It's a little irritating, sure, but it's not that bad. The rest of the game should be pretty fine from here on out. Depending on my mood, I might even just start up Bioshock. But I'll be doing that on 360. Because I don't have, achievement for it. Look, I like my games, okay? I like buying them on multiple consoles if I like a game enough. And usually a lot of the games that I tend to like are like $5. So it's not like I lost much money getting it. That gives me an excuse to play those games again. Which is kind of a stupid idea, I guess you could say. It is actually kind of a stupid idea doing it that way. Because I can just go whip out the game again on the same console I played on before. It's not like there's very many changes. What about Xbox One, though? If I beat an Infinite on Xbox One... Since I bought the Bioshock, like, collection for pretty much just everything. Because, you know, it's my favorite game, so... by proxy. Nowadays. I can still enjoy the hell out of it, but, you know, there's clearly a lot of other games I like to play a lot, too. Like this one, for example. I would say at this point, I'm starting to think that Ninja Gaiden Black is probably one of my favorite top 10 games. Resident Evil 4, maybe even Vanquish, God Hand, Bioshock, Luigi's Mansion. I would still say Infamous, but the funny thing about Infamous, though, is... I don't know. I still like it a lot. I just don't play it nearly as much. Hey, at least my top 10 has some variety. It's not just all beat-em-ups and hack-and-slash games. Some people would probably also argue, like, God of War should be on that list, too, but... I used to say that, but nowadays, I don't know. Even, like, Deadhead Fred used to be on my top 10, but now it's kind of more like, it's just an okay game. It was a nice game, but it's nothing really to... It's nothing crazy. But I haven't played it in, like, a hot minute, so... And honestly, a top 10 is kind of weird, too, because there's just so many good games out there. So many high-quality stuff that it's kind of hard to just pick and choose sometimes. But I would probably definitely say at this point, with how much I play fucking Ninja Gaiden 1, it's one of my favorites. No doubt. Yeah, we don't really need... Okay, we're pretty much full. That's it, boys. End game. I mean, we've been in endgame for a while. Like, chapter, I don't know, 16, 17 is like endgame shit. We still have plenty of Nympho options. I don't care about the healing ones. Like, I only cared about those in that last boss fight, boss rush thing we did. Oh yeah, throw Metroid Dread on that list of top 10. Like, goddamn, Metroid Dread was so fucking good. I would have said, like, Bloodstain and shit, too, but not really. Bloodstain was my top, game of the year for, like, 2019, though. But it's kind of gotten a little sour to me, just a little bit. I've played it enough to where it's like, It's kind of hard to go back on repeat playthroughs. A game like Dread, though, is like, it's easy to repeat playthrough that. If you want to get in my top 10 list, the best way to get in my top 10 list for me, though, personally, is just like, you're gonna have to be super replayable. And luckily enough for me, Ninja Gaiden 1 is... Oh my god, this one is so... Oh my god, it's so good. Yes, it's painful. Yes, sometimes it's miserable. But we just eventually, even through all the rage and anger that I have, I eventually get through it somehow. Like, this shit is actually rage-worthy. Oh yeah, Persona 3 is also a top 10 as well, I'd say. Out of all the RPGs I've ever played, that one I play a ton. Like, you could also technically say Paper Mario, but I don't play Paper Mario nearly as much anymore. Mario and Luigi, the same thing. Like, I was going through the 3DS version. I bought that one not that long ago, so I had like a Mario and Luigi thing I was doing. Just like an offline, you know, marathon, a little bit of a kick, I guess you could say, just to... Fuck this. We can't come back anyway, what does it matter? God damn, 2 more fucking staircases to go! One sec. Something's supposed to be coming in today. At least that's what I'm told. I doubt it, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, it hasn't arrived yet. They haven't said anything yet. Well, I mean, it's out for delivery. I don't know exactly when, but... Also, this is kind of dumb of me to do, but I'm not gonna lie. My friend said that Pokemon Legends ZA is addicting. And I think my brother likes the game too. My other brother that I don't talk too often about on here. Mainly because like the brother we usually hang out with is, you know, on co-op stuff a lot. How do I say this? Basically, I think he said that he liked it a lot too. And hearing the words that like, oh, it's addicting is very enticing. That's like, ooh, what if... This boss used to be bullshit, but if you kind of just divide and conquer, you'll be alright. See, even like something like that, that's not that bad. What I mean by divide and conquer is, just kind of attack different body parts. Don't worry too much about, like, one specific body part. Because when you attack multiple body parts, eventually, like, that body part will just get destroyed. And then you'll have, like, just a little bit of time to basically stop. It'll stop, the laser attack. I know people hate this boss, and I don't disagree with that. I got way too greedy with my shit here. I'm getting way too comfortable with just not using healing items. I think that's what's killing me. I mean, I don't really give a shit if I die. I mean, I do. It's like, I don't want to die, obviously, but at the same time, it's like, eh. Man, they really make you wither down the health bar in this one. Because, like, in normal mode and shit, it doesn't take that long for, like, any of these parts to break. Like, it matters. It's just one of those things where, like, once you break it, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to kind of deal with things, like not getting hit and shit. Okay, even though you could just jump, I wouldn't recommend jumping. That's why having explosive is, not a bad idea. Cores might work too, though. You want to attack the fleshy bits. The skulls do damage if you hit them. It's the fleshy parts you want to aim for. There comes this. Have to do it twice. I just realized something. I lost a talisman. That's not good. Because now I can't, I have one talisman left. Meaning that I'm going to have to face tank the boss, like... I'm going to do a double save. Just in case. I'm going to save it twice. I know the game just said now saving, but it's fucking lying to you. It's not actually saving your game. I think it's saving your score, more so than saving the game. The Dark Dragonfly. Alright, that's over with. We have healing items. We have one talisman left. This should be pretty easy for the most part. It doesn't really matter what Nimpo you have, but fire wheels should be effective. Okay, I fucked up. I saved it on the same save. Oh well, who cares? We have stuff. It's not all that bad. What's funny is that, okay, so I saw a thing about, like, people raging while playing Ninja Gaiden. Like, it's a compilation of streamers raging. Okay. It's like a compilation of streamers raging or whatever. And it's funny, too, it's like, I think most of them were playing on normal mode. And they were getting that pissed off. Now, to be fair, I know what I'm doing throughout the entire game. Sometimes I kind of forget where to go. But for the most part, I know what I'm doing. And normal mode is nothing to me. I hardly ever die on normal. Compared to Master Ninja mode. Master Ninja mode is the end-all, be-all killer. And very hard. Both very hard and Master Ninja are usually the ones that end up kicking my ass. I'm not trying to say that I'm better than those people, because I do have the skills to play it better, yes, because I've learned the game. It's just, it would be funny if, like, for some reason, if I was in that compilation, because at the end of the day, I can persevere and I know what I'm doing wrong. Although, to be fair, most of my rage probably came from the, you know, the double almo boss fight shit. So, like, I saw somebody fall off here and they died and they got mad or something like that, and it's like, I get it, but you're not that far from the save. If I were to get mad, I would have to be very pissed off just to begin with. If I was to fall off and die in, like, in this chapter. Because this is just a big giant, again, it's just a big giant nothing burger. There's no threat level here whatsoever. It's just a giant nothing. Alright, folks, final boss. And sometimes you can face tank him, sometimes you can't. I have one talisman left. I have to make use of it. I mean, he can still kick my ass. I have to be careful. I'm dead. I think we have to start over. Like, completely. We might get lucky. Of course. I thought you said the fucking final boss was easy as shit. Well, I mean... yes, technically. For the most part, like on any other difficulty, you can face tank most of that boss fight. I was just being stupid. That's my own wrongdoing. That's my fault for being an idiot. So. And plus, I have a sun armlet on, so that might actually help me just a tad. I don't like how you have to do this all over again because this shit was made back in the time period where if you get fucked, you're fucked. Auto-saving be damned. Even though at this point in time, I'm pretty sure auto-saving was a thing. But they wanted to keep it still fucking shit. And fuck you, I guess. I just wish there was a save up here. Like, this is fucking Sigma for all fucking, you know? Ninja Gaiden Sigma changed everything. They made everything much more easy to deal with. I hate that shuriken shit, though. I could get a fucking strike in, dude. And it's gonna fucking... piece of shit. I thought I dodged that. Oh my god, the fucking dumb grab shit. The fucking pussy grab shit, dude. That's how these motherfuckers win every fight, every time. Yeah, of course. Because they grab every fucking goddamn 5 seconds. I want out of this, please. Can I fucking leave? Can I end this, please? Again, he's not a hard boss at all. I'm serious. There's nothing difficult about that shit. He's just being an asshole. And I'm also just, you know, being stupid too. That doesn't help any. If only there was a Life of Gods down here. Matters. If you're wondering, why not just use Inferno? Wouldn't that work? Kind of, but not really. Inferno kind of sucks against him for whatever reason. Well, he's a boss. He's a hell of a boss. How about this? If I can't beat this motherfucking boss today, I'm watching all of Hazbin Hotel. And I will not cringe a single time. I will post on Twitter how much I love Has-Been Hotel. Because hearing Brandon Rogers say the word fuck every 5 seconds is so funny. Which is funny because I cuss all the time, but yet it's so juvenile when you hear a show doing it. It's just really try-hardy. Nice. The thing that with me though is like I feel like I have no time to dodge. His fucking dumbass grab shit. Yeah, skill issue, whatever. And he does it constantly, too. Oh my fucking... I say, why'd I have no nympho? Yeah, you have to be a little smarter on Master Ninja mode, but he's still not that bad. Really? You fucking... I'm turning that fucking light on. I can't fucking stand being in the dark. I'm technically down 1 item, so in all fairness, I should have just went back and grinded. Not like it matters because I lost that talisman there. In these boss fights. So, yeah. Hold on. Just some Sonic thing that looks pretty cool, though. I could try Inferno shit and see if I could just spam that on him. I don't think it's gonna work, but... might. If he dodges even a single shot, I'm turning it off. Yeah, I kind of honestly forgot that he was a little bit tougher on Master Ninja, though. And just say that's 1 phase out of 3. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be something else, though? Like, you get to this shit and you fight that shit and you're like, wait a minute. Like, I could technically just Inferno his ass. Because he's going to keep getting those fucking free grabs. Oh, but that's so fucking cheap. So? He's a fucking shit boss. Fuck him. He deserves nothing but pain and hatred. Just in case. Kind of forgot he did that shit. Alright, we're out of Infernos. Oh, we have like 2 more, actually. There, you happy? Ninja Gaiden's done. We're done. That's it. There's no more. That's it. I beat Ninja Gaiden again. Thought I couldn't do it, didn't you? I thought it was going to take me 4 hours. It took me an hour and a half to finish that last shit. I thought today's part was going to take 4 hours. I'm not kidding. I honestly thought it'd be a long, arduous fight. I gave the game a 6 out of 10 difficulty back then. I would actually knock it down to a 5 nowadays. It's a lot easier than I remember it being. It's still got a bunch of dumb bullshit, but for the most part, like, since I've played the game so much now that I've kind of just started to learn a little bit better and easier. I think with my new tactics that I've picked up over the years, I definitely think that this game is not nearly as bad as it used to be. So, in all credit, still a great game, though. Yes, I do get angry. Yes, I do rage. It's Ninja Gaiden. I mean, it's you know, it's kind of the idea. It's built into the games. They were like that from the start back in the NES, and well, the arcade one's kind of whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, despite all the bullshit I had to put up with, I was able to at least do it. And like I said, I would probably knock this down to like a 5 out of 10 on difficulty scale because it is challenging, it is hard. But when you know like the little tiny intricacies of it, the only thing that kind of becomes hard is trying to make sure that you get those to work in your favor. More so than the game being ridiculously demanding, ridiculously tough. I ain't got much else to say besides that's it, and next up is Bioshock. So, and then after that we have Luigi's Mansion. We get a little bit of a break, and then Resident Evil 4 HD. Doesn't matter if I play HD or not, who cares? And then Lollipop Chainsaw, and that's it. I'll probably be able to... I might be able to finish all of these within this week. Maybe even this weekend if I pushed it hard enough. Bioshock Infinite's going to piss me off, I know, but Bioshock Infinite has some things that you can do to eliminate a lot of that trouble. It's all dependent on one specific thing. Now, if I wanted to, I could cheese it and play the PC version. I think it was PC, where just for some reason, there was like a ton of gear at the beginning. They just said, fuck it, here, have like a bunch of them. Like as some reward. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. But my plan is, currently, right now... Why is this thing frozen? It's not like frozen, boy. Why is it taking so goddamn long? Okay. Yeah, next up is 1999 difficulty for Bioshock Infinite, and also No Dollar Machine, which is more than doable. I never touch the dollar machines anyway. I don't bother with them. They suck. They give me goddamn nothing. There you go. Cleared Master Ninja mode, so that's done. I'm pretty sure I did 3 on Master Ninja Collection, so I won't be getting the trophy for that, but there you go. I forget, you get something? I think you get Doppelganger, don't you? No? No, because we've had that. Automatically guard enemy attacks and use Nimpo as often as you want. Good for those who play mini action game. Challenging playstyle. Stronger enemies require better action skills. Only for the strongest ninja. There is no such thing as too hard. Only for the most skilled. Never give up. There you go. I never gave up. I'm one of the most skilled. That's it, folks. That's it. 4 parts. Ninja Gaiden Sigma's done. So I'll be seeing you guys for Bioshock Infinite, which I might do today. I might just take like a break, like a 30-minute Maybe do an hour break real quick. Probably just start that up just because. Set everything up, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'll see you either later today or maybe tomorrow or something when we start up Bioshock Infinite. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for the next thing we do. So as always, take care, everybody.